Alrighty guys, I'm back. So what we're about to do right now is we're gonna run through Setsuka's story Chronicle in Soul Calibur 6 just to get an understanding of her lore and to see where she basically comes from and how she blends well into the realm that is Soul Calibur right here. So let's go. Setsuka, 1587 AD. Flower admit the snow. Excuse me. So winter is coming with the cherry blossoms.
I still remember it so vividly. That frigid snowscape.
Your girl panting while they're all walking through the snow.
Rest my eyes. When I closed my eyes, I was prepared to sleep for eternity.
Just like a Mariah Carey song.
Hey, are you all right?
Says young swordsman.
Who are you?
Sorry if I gave you a shock. My name is Shugen Tomiya. Here, put this on. It's cold out here. Your hair. It's...
Outlander. Savage. Demon child. Shunned by my village and family, I fled my home. I had grown used to the cold. Or so I thought.
Cherry trees blossom upon Mount Yoshino. Unwittingly, we thought them snowflakes.
Mount Yoshino?
It's an old poem. You are like a single flower blooming amid the snow.
No one had ever said that to me before. Never had snow felt so warm. I shall never forget that day, so long as I live. Shugen.
I'm assuming that was Setsuka that Shugen found after she ran away from her home after her family and village just scorned her. Now we're getting into chapter 1 of Setsuka's story, Swordswoman of the Mist. Alright, let's go. God, I love that portrait.
Jutsu warrior of golden hair and bright blue eyes. Born to Japanese and Portuguese parents, she lost her family not long after birth.
So she mixed.
Her unique looks earned her nothing but scorn, and soon she fled her home. She was found by none other than Shugen Kokonoe, a young warrior studying Shinden Tsushima Ryu Batojutsu.
What the announcer just said.
His disciple trained her day and night and built her into a strong and beautiful woman.
And she already is.
Now she faces a trial harsher than any before. Shugen is dead, having suffered fatal wounds in a duel. Bereft of the only person she considered family, Setsuka wanders without purpose.
When you lost someone that's considered family...
Master, 1 year has come and gone, yet I still struggle to find my own path.
Again, these portraits.
Rest in peace knowing I will not pursue revenge. I gave you my word, and I will honor it.
Until...
And what would you do if you knew his name?
Isn't it obvious? Those wounds will kill you, Master. I must right this wrong.
Setsuka, warrior of Kokonoe. I did not teach you my techniques for revenge. Never had I felt more alive than the moment I crossed swords with that man. I lived my life by the blade, and I do not regret dying by it.
I am the same, Master. I would die by the blade.
Listen, Setsuka. You need not adhere to my way of life. If you but carry on the art of Bato Jutsu, that will suffice. Do not endanger your life trying to avenge your teacher. I wish for you to live your own life, free and unburdened.
This Setsuka model right here, it gives me Kazumi Mishima vibes right here.
I see. He thinks I'm too weak, that I'll die if I pursue revenge. I understand, Master.
Thank you, Setsuka.
And this is Shungen, her master right here.
Shall be at peace. Also, I wish to apologize for hiding so much from you all this time.
You needn't apologize for that, Master. You saved me and raised me as your own. No one could ever replace you. And I don't need to know anything else. I never even thought to ask.
Yeah, Setsuka about to lose the one family she had.
Heishiro Mitsurugi. He employs a style of unparalleled strength he calls Tenpu Kosai Ryu. Blessed with innate talent, he cuts through humans, demons, even gods. The era of swords nears its
There's
end.
Mitsurugi right there.
I believe he may be the final hero of this age.
And he is the main protagonist of the series, so...
I've never seen Master hold so much respect for another's blade work.
Uh-oh, Shungen about to...
I'm sorry, Setsuka. I don't have much time left. Should you ever lose your way, seek out Sakan Inobe.
And Inobe will help you guide you back to the right path. God damn it.
I will. Just hold on, I'll go get some medicine.
No. Stay by my side.
It's like he's accepted death as it already is, so... If he wants to die, he wants to die honorably.
Master, not long after, you...
He's tortured right here.
You must be Setsuka.
And what if I am?
I mean, I went from brunette to blonde. I mean, what's good? Yeah, I'm seeing the part Portuguese side of Setsuka right there. I mean, I knew she was mixed with some European in her, but didn't expect it to be Portuguese. So, about to fight this mercenary right here. Yeah. Face nothing but jobber, and I got him from the back. Get up, get up. Fuck out of here! Come on. Who else wants some? Wants a piece of my umbrella? What's good?
Hand over the hidden scroll, fallen girl, and I will spare your life.
Coconut warrior.
I don't have any scrolls.
Fuck out of here. Come on. I don't want to cooperate. Don't want to cooperate with the flicking guard armor. Even the Kokonoe, our mercenary, looks like a jobber right here. Damn right I'm strong. I'm Setsuka.
Want more, Chickenoe?
Chickenoe?
Stand for such insults.
You lost your cool 6 times. Fell for my moves 8. Oh, and work on your Tao. Your right eyebrow twitches every time you draw.
Do not spout nonsense at me.
Fine. Nonsense. Have it your way. Now, how about you tell me why the Kokonoe clan is after me?
I am here to retrieve the hidden scroll you stole. Nothing more.
I don't know or care about your stupid scroll. Master didn't leave anything like that behind anyway.
I see through your lies, girl. I will sniff out that scroll no matter what.
You forgot that I just owned your ass?
Tell this to whoever sent you. Come after me again, and I'll burn every scroll I find.
Cursed outlander.
So I'm a cursed outlander, huh? You Kokonoe bastards never change. Oh, wait, outlander. Hidden scrolls. I think I've heard that somewhere before. Ah, right. 2 years ago, on the anniversary of the day I met Master.
I just love that Setsuka just brings some sass on top of her swordplay, let her know that she runs this shit and she's not gonna let a bunch of scoundrels just intertwine with what she's trying to do. So, Chapter 2 is a day for celebration. This is simply the latest of many surprises, visits from the Kokonoe warriors of Shinden, Tsushima, Ryu, Batu Juijutsu. The Kokonoe clan appears to be searching for a certain hidden scroll, of which Setsuka has no knowledge. However, it does trigger an old memory. From the year 1585, the 13th year of the Tensho era. Well, basically, Setsuka's gonna remember what might have occurred. So let's go!
What do you want, girl? I don't like the look in your eyes. You're mocking me, just like your father. You should be grateful we gave you a place to stay, whelp. And I'm only doing that much to settle up with your dad. Defy me again, and you're dead.
Oh, god damn.
Grateful? I never asked to be here in the first place.
The whole town's whispering about us thanks to you. I've had enough of some demon child living under my roof. The child of a demon is a strong one indeed. I'll just say you broke it. Now clean up every last bit.
This has brought nothing but pain. I hate this place. I hate it.
Setsuka. Hey, Setsuka.
Warrior of Shinden Tsushima Ryu, Setsuka!
Sounds like she's been scorned by her entire family.
Yes, Master.
Good morning. Are you awake now?
Master, oh, thank
Other than the
goodness.
nightmares that she had from her past.
For what?
Thank goodness you came back safe from your night watch. I mean, I know you'd never lose, but I was still worried.
Thank you for the concern. I've returned, and now I must rest.
Okay, I'll go practice what you taught me yesterday.
Ah, yes. While you're at it, could you go to Nagasaki and buy some fish? Don't worry about the price. Pick the tastiest one you can find.
Are you sure? Oh, wait, isn't today?
That's right. It's Setsuka Day. The day I took you as my apprentice.
Hey!
Kimono from Kyoto, but alas.
It's all right, Master. I wouldn't look good in something that fancy. Okay, I should get going. Rest well.
So it's kind of like Setsuka's birthday from joining Shugen's side.
The past cannot be forgotten so easily.
But we're trying to get more in-depth as to why her family scorned Setsuka after her parents got murdered. So let's see. Warrior of Nagasaki. Shugen Tomiya was a swordsman of Shinden Tsushima Ryu Batoi Jujitsu. Under his care, Setsuka grew into a strong and beautiful woman. One day, after finishing her daily training, Setsuka heads for the merchant district in the harbor town of Nagasaki. Little does she know that her fate would take a great turn that day.
Let's see. Next is the salt merchant. Ah, and we need more miso too. Hey, you. Do you need something? You keep staring at me.
Sorry, it's nothing.
Uh-oh.
Pretty girl, but she bites. Wait, on second look, isn't that an Outlander?
All right, that's everything. I guess I'll head back now.
Ooh, she's an even better catch than I'd heard. Excellent work.
Isn't she? Hey, Missy. The young master here's taken a shine to you. Why don't you give him some attention?
He's like, oh, Lord.
Poor thing. Must have been hard growing up half a savage. Come with me. I can promise you a better life. You don't have to, but there are some rowdy men on our side who might get upset if you refuse. See?
That symbol. You must be from Naritaya. I heard you're all a bunch of lowlifes who prey on the weak.
What?
Being a savage, I've heard the rumors about you from your other targets. Now's as fine a time as any to teach you a lesson.
Wench, you're asking for it now.
Like, you really want to be about this life?
What does it look like? Or is that the blood loss talking?
Witch! Hey, you there! Snap out of it and shoot her!
It'll take more than that. Payback time!
Payback is a bitch, and you know it.
She deflected it with her umbrella?
Hmm?
No more dirty tricks!
Ha! I could avoid flimsy little arrow in my sleep. You'll need a Tanegashima if you want to hit me. And if
Tanegashima, yep.
Not even bullets would save you.
Amazing! She's the best umbrella wielder in Japan.
Go, miss! Bring him down!
Damn it! You're all useless! You, get her!
Why don't you get her, merchant? Oh, there's Mitsurugi right there.
Oh, hey, you look like a strong warrior. Help me!
Huh? You talking to me?
This cursed Outlander! Do away with her! All I did was treat her kindly and she drew a blade on me!
Don't fall for it! Don't fall for it!
I was simply brushing off the filth that dared touch me. That is how you terrorize the weak, is it not? And you, are you going to side with this bottom-feeding lecher?
But miss, your blade work.
Lecher? You insult me! I would have treated you so well.
Shut up!
But miss, you're... what was I gonna ask?
This samurai's good. Just need to buy some time and escape. Have you come to gawk at the Outlander girl as well?
Trust me, until just recently I was the Outlander.
Someone's coming. Now's my chance.
Oh, it's Tiny Gashima. Added samurai.
I got in too deep back there. I still feel like someone's watching me. I have to be careful on my way home.
So yeah, people are alert from Setsuka's demon side in regards of why she's been resented pretty much from everybody, from her family and her village back in the day. So let's see. Setsuka, shrouded in mist. Setsuka first learned of the Kokonoe clan, Shugen's true name, and his hidden past on the day she turned 19 years old. Rather than her real birthday, it was the 11th anniversary of the day Shugen Tomaya took her in and gave her a new life as Setsuka, his disciple. Yet this joyous occasion was to be but the beginning of a long, hard time of sorrow.
I'm home. Sorry I'm late. I had to take the long way back. Huh? Master's sandals are gone. Someone's outside, and it's not Master.
Uh-oh. Something occurred.
Odyobu, would he really be in such a place?
Indubitably.
Were you the ones who followed me here?
Naturally. We've come to punish the girl who settles personal quarrels with Shinden Tsushima Ryu techniques.
Teaching our sacred arts to this barbaric little girl. The very idea brings us shame.
I don't know who you are, but if you dare insult my master, you're in for some pain. Take it back.
The girl has mastered San Nobu-san already? Impossible! I, Goro-Simon Yamabuki, one of Lord Yobu's greatest disciples, shall be your opponent.
I mean, he's got a color scheme of Hideyoshi Toyotomi from Samurai Warriors. I'm like... and Setsuka's out here not with the business, so... time to slice and dice a motherfucker, so let's go!
I see secret in so much to teach our techniques to an Outlander.
Okay, that was interesting. Get out! Okay. This needs to stop. Fuck out of here!
She's familiar with the formal techniques. Well, have some...
Enough, Yamabuki. You must not kill her. Your skills are impressive, young lady. Who taught you?
You think I'd tell you, Mushroom Head?
Mystic Arts, Zanki. Obey me and suffocate.
Uh-oh.
I can't breathe.
There's no use hiding it. Your master is Shugen Naokage Kokonoe. Even your eyes disgust me, daughter of savages. You don't need eyes to use a sword. Here, I'll gouge them out for you.
Uh-oh.
That's my disciple you're messing with, Gyobu Kokonoe.
Mm. There he is.
That was Zanki, a secret art of the hidden Kokonoe, and not easily broken. I'll teach you later.
Master.
That is some type of genjutsu right there.
Your skill has not waned. Shugen Naokage.
And they're playing the Soul Calibur 4 theme of Setsuka's.
Your former self. No wonder I could not find you these 13 years.
My name is Shugen Tomiya now. What does the clan want with a deserter?
Well, I would love your secret techniques and your hidden scroll. Come, rejoin the clan, and all will be forgiven.
I never took you as one to joke. No, Akira.
I knew you'd say that. Very well. Have you heard of Heishiro Mitsurugi of Tenpu Kosai?
Yes, though only whispers.
Then all is in order. Let us return, Yamabuki.
So basically, he sent him to go after Mitsurugi and have the duel.
Outlander's religion. They say you reap what you sow. But by the laws of this land, it is the master who reaps what their disciple sows.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, you'll find out soon enough.
Basically foreshadowing what already happened.
Gyobu
Present day.
Kokonoe mentioned a hidden scroll. He even spoke of Mitsurugi. But why? Should I ever lose my way, seek out Sakan Inobe? Well, it doesn't suit me to sit around and wait. Let's get going.
Alright, so Setsuka's gonna seek out the person when she's losing her way right now. Speaking of which, the elder from Omi. Should you ever lose your way, seek out Sakan Inobe. The name Shugen leaves is familiar. 2 years ago, Setsuka had delivered a package to Sakan Inobe of Shugen's behest. She doesn't know what is in the hidden scroll the Kokonoe clan seeks so dodgily, but Sakan Inobe is one of the few she knows she can trust with the matter. He lives in a faraway province of Omi, so Setsuka prepares her belongings and sets off at dawn. We're off to see the master of Omi. Let's go.
Those Kokonoe goons couldn't keep up with me. Not that they'd follow me all the way to Omi province anyway. Another long journey. If only I'd hurried home sooner the last time.
Hurry up and go off to see the wizard, Dorothy!
Setsuka, see this letter and parcel reach one Sakan Inobe in Omi province.
Omi?
Cross over to Honshu, traverse the Sanyodo, then pass through the capital regions. Apologies. I know you're not used to long journeys.
Let's see. If I walk, then I'll have to go through Chikuzen Buzen Nagato, Suo Aki, Bingo Bichu Bizen, Harima Setsu Yamashiro.
Your memory is impressive.
Well, I always wanted to travel with you, but you're not very good at remembering names, so I memorized them. Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. Besides, I'd do anything to help you. By the way, does this delivery have anything to do with that Gyobu Kokonoe person?
Well, it could be related to him, yes. There is nothing to fear. This place will always be here for you. Go, without worry.
And she's here. There he is.
That hair. You must have had quite the journey. I've heard word that Shugen has passed.
It was 1 year ago.
O Deus who dwells in heaven, embrace Shugen Kokonoe and forgive him his sins. Now, for a greeting, let us duel. You appear much stronger than last we met. Will you not draw? Armed or not, my two swords know no mercy.
You were the one who told me once not to fall for others' words so easily. Come for me anytime, anywhere. I have trained for this.
Alrighty, we're gonna give the Sakan a little schooling. Let's use Taki style. Ah! No. Okay, I gotta take the.
Recalls that of Shugen.
I almost forgot my attacks for just a brief second.
So, I suppose Shugen left you with some parting words.
He asked
Let
me
your
not to seek
pets
revenge,
spaded or neutered.
only to inherit his teachings and live unburdened.
Then will you finally accept my offer to train you? As I said before, it would be a shame to waste your potential.
Wasn't that just a means to keep me here? You knew my master was going to duel Mitsurugi, didn't you?
I did. Shugen wrote about it in his letter.
Is it because he thought I'd be a burden to him?
If you feel it so, then perhaps it was. At the very least, it is true that Mitsurugi is no ordinary opponent. Apologies. I digress. Surely there is a reason you came all the way here. Might I ask it?
I am being pursued by Kokonoe clansmen seeking a hidden scroll. I figured you might know something.
Come with me.
Got to ask Sakan about the scrolls.
Listen, Setsuka. Shinden Tsushima Ryu is unforgiving. It requires absolute tranquility and precision, honed through relentless training. Heishiro Mitsurugi is known as war's bodyguard, a master of sword fighting. As such, perhaps Shugen simply needed time alone to return to form. I knew from the moment we crossed blades that Shugen put his full faith in you. You wield his blade Ugetsu Kageuchi and an arsenal of his personal techniques.
Looks like they're shoveling it in the background.
Do not belittle yourself, no matter how others may see you. What you have inherited is Shugen Kokonoe's very soul.
Is this...
There it is!
Shugen is dead. So do what you will with the hidden scroll. Hand it to Kyobu and sever yourself from the clan if you wish. But if you wish to defeat someone at all costs, there is another option.
And that is...
There are 9 Shinden Tsushima-ryu scrolls in existence. You have 1. The Kokunoe clan has 4. The others are yet lost. If you were to master all those moves, I think I need say no more.
Yes, but I must not seek revenge.
You still know nothing of Shugen. If you have the courage to learn of Shugen's past, then you will use those eyes, those ears, and that heart to uncover the truth.
I owe my life to Master. He gave me a home and taught me the sword. I never wished for anything more, and yet...
And yet, I still got questions! I still got questions! Oh, we're getting a side story. Okay. Mind you, I never played Mitsurugi, if this is what this is gonna lead to. Okay, returning home. Mitsurugi set out for Europe in search of Soul Edge, the ultimate blade capable of defeating even opponents with firearms. However, after failing to ascertain the weapon's location and even its identity, he decides to return to Japan. He travels from Yanguang to Macau and boards a ship into Japan, where he gets into a scuffle with pirates on his way home. After providing himself once again to be a master of the sword fighting, Mitsurugi finally reaches his destination, stepping once again into firm land at the point in Nagasaki. Does this mean we're playing Mitsurugi to understand more Setsuka's lore? All these questions and answers and more on this exciting episode of Soul Calibur 6.
No matter where I go, I always feel the most at home in Japan. Now, if only I had the Soul Edge with me. Well, if I can't find it, then I'll just have to find something stronger, huh?
Oh, this must be Mitsurugi's side of what happened with Setsuka during the battle. Orish bodyguard. Yep.
What have you done?
What does it look like? Or is that the blood loss talking?
You witch! Hey, you there! Snap out of it and shoot her!
It'll take more than that.
Just popped the umbrella up and blocked everything.
She deflected it with her umbrella? No more dirty tricks!
Ha! I could avoid flimsy little arrow in my sleep. You'll need a Tanegashima if you want to hit me. And if you were up against my master, not even bullets would save you.
She hides a sword in that umbrella. Bato jutsu? Not to mention the arrow deflection. And what was that about her master defying bullets? I must know more!
He is the war bodyguard. He definitely seeks answers in regards to another person's style.
Hey, you look like a strong warrior. Help me!
Huh? You talking to me?
This cursed Outlander! Do away with her! All I did was treat her kindly and she drew a blade on me!
I'm like, where?
I was simply brushing off the filth that dared touch me. That is how you terrorize the weak, is it not? And you, are you going to side with this bottom-feeding lecher?
But miss, your blade work.
Lecher? You insult me! I would have treated you so well.
But miss, you're... what was I gonna ask?
Have you come to gawk at the Outlander girl as well?
Trust me, till just recently I was the Outlander.
That is the blade work of Shinden Tsushima Ryu Batojutsu. Remember it well.
Damn! That's the head of the Kokonoe clan! Let's get out of here!
Yeah, let's go before Lord Gyobu's mood turns sour.
It's Gyobu.
Shinden Tsushima Ryu, you say? Are you that girl's teacher?
The Kokonoe clan does not teach Outlanders. Indubitably, she learned it from a foolish exile, teaching tricks to foreigners for amusement. It is a grievous sin to settle personal quarrels with our techniques. Such behavior is punishable by death.
Oh, very harsh. So that's why the lass ran away so quickly.
A futile effort. We've already sent someone after her.
That man was quite the fighter. Has he defeated the Tanegashima as well? Either way, that makes one swordsman who can best bullets with a blade. I mustn't fall behind. I'll defeat you yet, Tanegashima!
Yeah, if you remember Soul Blade, that was basically a Mitsurugi's MO right there, to defeat Tanegashima right there. And speaking of Tanegashima troubles, Heishiro Mitsurugi arranges for a duel with Tanegashima of Noshima Castle, at Noshima Castle. With his warrior's pride on the line, he takes to the challenge with pure determination. Yet the supposed battle of fate is over in an instant. Before he even realizes what hit him, the bodyguard in war falls to the ground.
To think a musket ball could reach such speeds.
You know you could die.
Give me your best shot.
The Soul Blade theme of Mitsurugi.
Damn. Serves me right for thinking guns were just fancy metal rods.
You think?
But now, I've found a worthy opponent.
Now we got the Soul Calibur 1 theme.
What was it? Deji Ryu? I can't beat them alone, but some Batojutsu might just do the trick. To defeat those swift bullets, I need to become swift myself. My search for powerful weapons can wait. If Tanegashima moves in 3 steps, ready, aim, and fire. Then I shall move in 1.
He's basically applying what he learned from Setsuka's little scuffle and just throw it into his battles right here. And we get the challenger at the dojo right here. To combat the Tanegashima, Mitsurugi resolves to learn the lightning-fast technique known as Relic. At first he tries to imitate the moves of the girl he saw, but grasping the techniques proves rather difficult. It is then it is then he realizes, why not follow the principles of his own Teppen Kosai Ryu and fight directly against the Batoi Jujutsu masters. Mitsurugi set out for a dojo of Shinden Tsushima Ryu, and upon finding one, he calls loudly for a duel. I think we're getting the full understanding of the lore of Setsuka on what led to what's going on right now, but let's go.
No need to make it a special occasion. I'm not here to challenge your dojo's honor. Well, no matter. We've got plenty more room here. Now show me the blade that moves in one.
And we got the Soul Calibur 2 stage right here. One of my favorites right here. Now, mind you, I never played Mitsurugi in this game, so I'm just throwing attacks like a motherfucker.
Show me that Batojutsu you're so proud of.
When you're the war bodyguard, you're basically thirsting for learning techniques and basically find a way to evade them to... Dum 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 dun 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 dum. Na 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 na. It's one of dun 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 dun.
These guys were a waste of time. Forget moving in one. These guys were slower than a geisha song.
Hence the term jobbers.
You dare strike while we were away? Craven.
Sangu.
Straight into the next life insulting us like that.
Oh, you're a feisty one. Come on, let's have a round.
Very well. You challenge one of the greatest disciples of Lord Gyobu, Korosaimon Yamabuki.
In English, that means whatever the fuck.
Can be, Yamabuki. The uncultured swine dares to speak of geisha. Indubitably laughable.
But my lord, his shame shall taint us if it goes unpunished. Dignity is a matter of life and death for the Kokonoe clan.
If you pursue a fight here, you'll be the one sent into the next life. Risking one's life for idle amusement is the act of a lowly Ronin.
If my lord so wishes, I shall stand down.
He's like, fine.
So we meet again, Heishiro Mitsurugi.
I don't recall ever telling you my name. Have you come to challenge me then?
Lord Gyobu is the master of Tsushima Ryu. He would not deign to fight a hoodlum.
Tsushima Ryu? Look, I have my own situation here. I need to see a true master's techniques.
Indubitably. Your terms. Speak them.
Indubitable what now?
My lord asks you to explain yourself.
I hear there's a master among you whom even bullets cannot harm. I wish to learn the techniques that can best the Tanegashima.
Bullets? Ah, so you have heard the rumors. However, that man abandoned his own clan and disappeared 13 years ago.
They're talking about Shugen.
What? He's not here? Well then, I guess I'll just have to get you to show your full potential.
Shugen Kokonoe.
Huh? Shogun who?
He is the man you seek.
This fool cracks me up.
As you wish. I shall grant you a duel with him.
And in exchange, I suppose you want me to leave?
He is strong. Far stronger than even you, the so-called war's bodyguard.
Just as I'd hoped. I'm looking forward to training tomorrow. I'll leave the arrangements to you. I'll be back.
My lord, is this why you left Shugen alone last time?
Naturally. I've no sympathy to spare for scoundrels like him.
Even so, would he respond to a sudden summons for a duel?
Indeed. That is his nature. Besides, how much can a man truly change in only 13 years?
Aha! The Lord's intuition is clear as a mirror, his conjecture sharp as an arrow.
No. He and I merely share the same curse. Come, Yamabuki.
So basically, Gyobu set up the duel between Shugen and Mitsurugi right there, which ultimately led to where Setsuka is currently part of the lore of Soul Calibur, so a foursome foe. In preparation for his upcoming duel, Mitsurugi fights warriors from all corners of Heisen, honoring his skills and learning new techniques. Of course, not a day passed without his rigorous Batoi Jiu-Jitsu practice. He swings his sword well over 10,000 times each day as part of his training. God damn, Mitsurugi! After much waiting, Mitsurugi is finally visited by a messenger from the Kokonoe clan. At last, the date of his duel with Shugen Kokonoe has been set. So we about to battle Shugen. Let's go!
Pardon. Might you be Heishiro Mitsurugi?
He carries a sword, but his guard's down. Not an assassin. So... I am. Has the day of the duel been decided?
Yes. When the sun meets the horizon. At the Murakumo Shrine, on the eastern edge of Gekyu's territory.
Or if they had the fourth month, they forgot to throw that in there.
Many thanks. Anything else?
A gift. I wish to share this drink with you, if I may.
Well, aren't you a fine fellow?
Very honorable before a duel.
Here, a cup for you. If I may ask, why do you seek such strength?
That's some good drink. Well, I was born the fourth son of a poor farmer in Bizen. But with the wars came raids on our fields. Samurai, bandits, wandering swordsmen, you name it. Then there were droughts, storms, earthquakes. All we could do was pray. Nature took what men didn't, and soon everybody but me was dead.
So, you put down the plow and took up the sword.
That's right! I took up sword fighting, and was soon besting the bandits and samurai.
I see. Allow me to pour you another drink.
I can now see the similarities.
Tanegashima appeared.
I'm now seeing the similarities between Mitsurugi and Hamaru.
The looming duel, Mitsurugi felt something was special about this man. Before he knew it, he'd spilled half a lifetime's worth of stories. Eventually, talk turned to sword fighting. Mitsurugi, whose fighting style saw him through many bouts, had little to say to those who had not fought. Yet he felt this man had lived through the same perils he had, perhaps worse.
The Tanegashima moves in 3 steps. Ready, aim, and fire. So, I've got to move in 1. And that's when it hit me. That Outlander girl's Batojutsu.
I see. Were it simply a matter of speed, though, the gunman need only speed his movements as well. If you truly wish to surpass the Tanegashima, you must pursue not one, but 0, the Muzan no Zan of Shinden Tsushima-ryu.
No Zen? Like meditation?
Not quite. It means cut without cutting, striking without the intention to strike, removing not only the act, but the very desire.
Sounds familiar, but never witnessed it myself. If it's real, I assume nobody who's seen it has lived to tell the tale.
Perhaps not.
It's a secret
technique. But I presume
technique.
you know this.
What?
It's that secret technique right there.
You cut? You didn't cut me? What was that?
This is what we of Tsushima-ryu call Zan no Muzan. One slices with sheer force of will.
That was better than I ever imagined. You must be Shogun Kokonoe.
You surprised me as well. Your reaction was so swift, one could hardly think it human.
I was simply reacting to you.
Mitsurugi, your sight and senses are incredibly sharp. Learn to control them so you can meet your opponents with the appropriate amount of force. I look forward to seeing how you grow in these 2 weeks. Until then.
Felicia's.
Very well, Shogun Kokonoe. I'll have even more surprises for you.
So basically, he just showed him that technique he just did to basically cut Mitsurugi without cutting him, to basically get a full understanding of that main attack, which definitely will avoid any type of projectile or bullet attacks. Alright, here we go. The duel at Murakumo Shrine, excuse me. Mitsurugi's striking meeting with Shugen Kokonoe sets his fighting spirit aflame. Shugen's power is so great that if he had so wished, he could have sliced Mitsurugi into several pieces. Not willing to be caught in the same move twice, Mitsurugi takes his training with diligence. 2 weeks pass, and at last, on the 18th day of the 4th month, he arrives upon Murakumo Shrine grounds. Because it's about to be a duel. Let's go.
Where is he? Ah, so this is how you want to play.
Well met, Mitsurugi.
Alas, Muzan no Zan cannot hide the smell
Muzan no
of
Zan, the name of the technique.
None but you would notice such a faint fragrance. We shall fight without witnesses. If one of us falls, we bear the other no ill will. That was part of the agreement.
That peace of mind really helps me focus. Now, here I come!
I shall meet you!
Alrighty, the battle to determine who is the better swordsman, and can Mitsurugi learn the technique to beat the Tanegashima that he truly desires.
Battle 1. Fight!
That's the best out of 3 right here. Mind you, I never played Mitsurugi, so this is blind eye for me.
Battle 2. Fight! Begin. Amateur. do this! I'm just getting started! Hey, come on! Get it! Begin.
There we go.
To end you. Depart this life.
Whew. Damn, Shugen, you no joke.
Can't stand. You're done for. Battle.
Can you stand the heat? Oh.
Silence.
Ow. Ow. What is hell? What is...
I'll kill you. Begin. Silence.
Come on. Ow.
Time to end you.
That's it. Oof. At least that hit.
The end. Your time is over.
Go, Mitsurugi.
Final battle. Fight. Let's do this. Time to end you. Depart this life.
Slice and dice.
The end. Show me power. You're dead. Time to end you.
Let's go. I'm sorry, Setsuka, but I have to wound your master.
Can't stand. You're done for.
That's basically all I know for Mitsurugi. First time trying him in Soul Calibur 6. Let's go.
Take this.
Wither and die.
The two warriors clashed again and again, at times with swords, at times with sharp intuition alone. As the duel neared its end, they came to a natural pause.
He is not the man I tested 2 weeks ago. He's not even the man he was at the start of today's duel.
He's the warrior.
Shocked by Mitsurugi's rapid improvement in the midst of battle, suspected he was too feeble to defeat this young warrior. Even so, he still had one trick up his sleeve. Shinden Tsushima Ryuba Tojutsu had its roots in assassination, and Shugen Kokonoe was a master of these dark arts.
If I break this seal on the forbidden technique, I could claim victory in this duel alone.
Uh-oh. Sounds like the eight gates formation from Rock Lee.
Secret Kokonoe art. Mournful oblivion.
It had seemed as though the forbidden technique had hit its mark. Yet, as the two warriors were about to clash, a single petal floated before Shugen's eyes.
Oh, we got distracted.
To wonder, his mind flashed to a single scene, a memory he held dear to his heart. A heartbeat passed. Shishio, Mitsurugi's new blade, slid between them.
Damn.
Mitsurugi had used a Tenpuku Ryu secret technique. Stepstone Divide. His sword, straight up and thrust forward, twisted and deflected Shugen's blade. Yet this move was special, swinging the blade over his shoulders in a skill he would later call Sinister Divide. Mitsurugi broke through and shattered Shugen's blade. The force of the attack sent Shugen flying.
This is what I get for using a technique I swore to abandon.
Too bloodthirsty, to where you want to give it your all, and you did.
It was an honor to fight you, but I don't think this is the end.
Though the fierce duel was over, Mitsurugi remained tense. He had noticed a great number of Kokonoe clansmen had come to surround them both.
God damn it! Of course, they want the secret techniques.
Excellent work, Heishiro Mitsurugi. Not only did you keep even with a great warrior, you emerged victorious. At his peak, he would have found and eliminated an advance unit. Yes, it was wise to surround him with extra warriors.
Oh, so basically he was triggered and got distracted. Damn! That's just dirty. That is just dirty. A clan divided. Some walked the path of conflict, devoting their lives to the blade, yet others abandoned the demonic way, choosing to pave their own. The two men who have walked different lives find their paths have crossed up once again. On this fated night, the two have their destined reunion. And for those that are wondering, this is Setsuka story mode, but it's correlating with Mitsurugi on how he clashed with Setsuka's Master Shugen to get a full understanding of where Setsuka's lore comes from. So that's why we're having these side stories up for Mitsurugi to understand Setsuka's lore better.
Step aside, Heishiro Mitsurugi. We only have business with one man. Shugen Naokage Kokonoe.
No! I'm not finished speaking with this man.
Indubitably. Yamabuki!
I have waited long for this moment. The shade of night is our battlefield. Though strong, you cannot match us.
Your battlefield, huh? Not a problem then. Tenpuku Ryu was made for combat! My blade of Shura will claim victory!
Now I'm about to battle these clanmen right here, so let's do this, Mitsurugi, with my limited knowledge of playing as you. Oh!
I can sense your bloodlust from here!
Fuck out of here with the flying sword.
Idiot! You're open! Your time is over! Your time is over! Idiot!
I'm like, you forget who I am. I'm Mitsurugi. I can sense you. Laurel's and Mon. Out of here.
See that?
I can't see you, but you see through my attacks, and I just slice and dice your ass. What is good?
Too slow. His sons. Lord Gyobu.
Avenge me, even though you don't care for me.
Masa Kokono. It's just you and me now. Let's...
It's me and you.
Heishiro Mitsurugi, obey me and suffocate.
He's about to use the technique.
What sorcery is this?
This is Zanki, a hidden Kokonoe mystic art. At night, it is inescapable. Now, obey my command and die in agony.
Incredible!
What is so amusing? Have you lost your mind? Or is it fear? Wait. What are you looking at?
No, it cannot be. You're too late now, Akira.
Okage!
Shade Buster. Though the blade may be broken, the sheath is still of use.
A freaking umbrella.
You really helped me out there. But, I don't.
Indeed, the wound. I doubt I will live much longer. But worry not. I shall die without regrets.
You gave me another reason to keep training.
Is that so?
The stronger you are, the more you understand the strength of others. But I know next to nothing of your true power. So, let us do battle again, once I'm stronger.
I look forward to it. I'll go on ahead once I'm done here. Our next duel shall be in hell, at the edge of oblivion.
Yeah, enjoy being one step ahead.
So these two have mad respect for one another, and Shugen basically...
Kokonoe, warrior of Shinden Tsushima Ryu. In the fires of hell, we shall meet again!
basically honoring this battle to where they'll meet in the afterlife once more. So, yeah, just using Shade Buster, the freaking umbrella, to stop Gyobo right there, and basically just execute him right there from preventing him to maneuver Mitsurugi's attack. So, now that that's done, we're back to Setsuka. So, Demon of the Night. With the hidden scroll in hand, Setsuka turns back home. However, her heart is in turmoil. She could indeed simply hand over the scroll and cut ties with the Kokonoe clan. Yet other possibilities flit through her mind. However, they would all defy her master's wishes, so she waves away those complicated thoughts as she sits in wait for Kokonoe retainers to show up again. Alright, Setsuka, what's good?
Oh, my admirers are here. Come in. You, huh? You've grown into quite the man.
You've changed quite a bit yourself.
Dang, he's still alive?
I assume your presence means Gyobu was behind the attacks.
Not all of them. But I will apologize for our crude treatment of you. I've done away with the ruffians sent after the hidden scroll. The Kokonoe clan are truly splintered.
According to Gorozaimon, Gyobu Kokonoe's trusted disciple, the trouble began about 6 months prior. Following Shugen's death, Gyobu became increasingly unstable. It was then that a sinister rumor cropped up within the Kokonoe clan. Shugen's specter loomed over Gyobu's pillow night after night. After begging Setsuka's silence, Gorozaimon spoke of further secrets. Apparently, A demon assassin was terrorizing nearby towns.
This demon can make short work of skilled warriors, and in the 2 months since you left, even the son of a noble family was found stabbed.
A grave crime. If caught, they'll be lucky to keep their head.
And every day news of another death reached us. Shugen tormented my lord in dreams that night.
So does that mean Gyobu killed all these people?
I thought it all baseless rumors. That is, until I saw it myself. My lord wandering around town at night, as if possessed. From behind, he looked just like Shugen, the former demon assassin.
Master was the demon assassin?
He was the greatest assassin the Kokonoe clan has ever known. I see he buried that truth after abandoning the clan. If Lord Gyobu is the new demon assassin, then it is a matter of life and death for the clan. We'll need secret arts unknown to him if we are to win.
Hence why your goons came after me for the hidden scroll.
I'm certain that was their intention, however foolish. If Lord Gyobu captures them in Zanki, they're as good as dead without a way to break free. But you... Shugen taught you how, did he not? I beg you, stop the demon assassin. If you do, I swear the Kokonoe clan will never disturb you again.
Stop. You don't have to grovel.
If that will not suffice, I, Gorozaimon Yamabuki, shall spend my life atoning for how I have wronged you. Please, please!
With the free...
I will think on it.
Like, give me some time to process everything. I gotta choose between this, basically disowning myself from the Kokonoe clan and have a good life, or just caress myself and grab all of these scrolls. So, let's see. A splendorous garment. The desperate pleas from the Kokonoe disciple only add to Setsuka's troubles. Shugen Kokonoe had once been the demon assassin. It is a side of her beloved master that she never knew. However, thinking back on it, she recalls how Shugen seemed to change after telling her his end was near. She reflects on the last of the time they spent together, when her training began to grow harsh and unrelenting.
Next.
Yes, Master.
And I swear, I never expect these story modes to go this long.
Your foes that way. Feint with both eyes and feet. Position your opponent with Zan no Muzan, then attack with Rising Crescent. A fine strategy, incorporating the core Tsushima Ryu concept of cut without cutting. Or so you'd hoped I'd say. Why wage a full frontal assault against an opponent well-versed in Shinden Tsushima Ryu? Ideally, Batojutsu kills in a single strike, but real battles are unpredictable. Expect the unexpected if your opponent is of equal or higher skill.
Understood.
Hidden techniques exist precisely for such occasions. I believe I taught you one quite recently that would serve you well right now.
The alternate Batojutsu technique, Winter Funeral.
That's it. But don't lose sight of the crucial part, the sheath. Control the sheath with 2 fingers, and keep the other 3 loose.
Okay. You said you wanted to show me something? What's this all of a sudden?
It's not sudden at all. Today is our 12th annual Setsuka Day, right?
sounds so silly when you call it Setsuka Day.
All right, here we are.
12 years since they've met.
Master, but isn't this...
I thought it would go well with your natural hair color. Go ahead. Try it on.
It's gorgeous. But I can't. I mean, this doesn't suit me.
It suits
It's
you
a
very
little
well.
bit on the gaudy side from the illustration, but...
Cherry trees blossom upon Mount Yoshino. Unwittingly, we thought them snowflakes. Setsuka, my winter flower. I named you 12 years ago. How time flies.
So it does. Thank you very much, Master.
Master? Come now, dispense with the formalities. Do you know how long I saved for this kimono?
Oh, then... Shugen?
Not father?
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I must take my leave.
She got so embarrassed.
The exit's that way.
After his duel with Mitsurugi, Master seemed softer around the edges. It was as if he'd been hiding part of himself from the world. Even the techniques he taught me after that were different. Many of them were clearly made to kill. Were those assassination techniques Master's true skills?
Meanwhile, in the
Here it
village...
is, the Kokonoe estate. The truth about Master waits inside. I'm sure I'll learn things I wish I'd never known. Be that as it may, I must stand firm.
And she's off to seek the truth. The hidden Kokonoe. Setsuka still feels she doesn't quite understand her master's parting words. She senses that learning Shugen's past may illuminate the path before her, and heads to the Kokonoe clan estate in search of answers. There, she comes face to face with the darkness lurking within the Kokonoe clan and its sacred sword fighting tradition. So, she about to get her questions answered right now, so let's go.
I shall summon Lord Gyobu. Do not forget why you are here.
I came on the pretense of handing over the scroll. I hope this works.
Damn, he looks different.
I hear you brought the hidden scroll in exchange for information about Shugen.
You seem well, Gyobu. Here, let's get right to business.
Mournful oblivion. I see. A secret art steeped in the ancient assassination practices. Only Shugen honed it to perfection. If you wish to know of Shugen's past, you must learn of the clan's history. Indubitably.
He sure loves that
Okay,
word a lot.
Mixing in obscure words here and there, Gyobu spoke solemnly of the past. The clan based Shinen Tsushima Ryuba Tojutsu on ancient assassination techniques. Techniques so numerous and so varied that the clan soon split into two factions. One faction was the clan's public face, devoted to instruction and ceremony. The other operated in the shadows, killing dissenters and working as spies, the hidden Kokonoi. The clan prospered for many years, but the hidden Kokonoi soon sought to take over and set out to create an assassin with superhuman abilities.
The methods they used were inhumane. Their quest became drenched in the blood of those who died under their ruthless training regimen. Eventually, an incredibly powerful killer was born. Narukami Maru, later known as Shugen no Kage Kokonoi.
Master.
Believing his lord's orders just, Shugen slaughtered many of the clan's political adversaries. Guilty or merely falsely accused, all perished under his blade. But one day, the demon assassin met a woman who changed him forever.
That being Setsuka.
Was Anju. Like you, she had the blood of outlanders in her veins.
Anju, okay.
As Anju spoke of foreign religion, Shugen began to harbor doubts about the hidden Kokonoi's methods. Long immersed in the corrupt practices of his faction, Shugen had access to all manner of secrets. His doubts soon turned to certainty. Betrayed by what he believed to be right, Shugen abandoned his home and name. His parting words were thus, "I shall live by the blade alone."
We shall pause here. Come again if you would know more. I am sure that cursed Naokage will visit me this night.
Gyobu Kokonoi was nothing like the man I knew before. What happened? What was that sound?
Might be the Naokage.
It was faint, but ominous. Perhaps I imagined it.
Have you learned what you wished to learn?
Yes, though not all of it. I studied his behaviors as I listened. I have a good feel for his presence now.
Then, there was worth in having you meet. By the way, we've learned more about the demon assassin. We've had a skilled retainer trail Lord Gyobu when he went out at night. But the next morning, that retainer was a corpse, sword sheathed, face twisted in fright.
Sounds like Zanki to me.
As far as I know, only Shugen could break free of Zanki. Are you confident you can too?
Master taught me the theory, but we'll see how it goes. The rest depends upon the information you give me.
I shall provide all you ask.
To track a person, one must become them, think their thoughts, consider where they will go and when. When one's predictions line up with reality, the path to victory shall open. Guided by her master's teachings, Setsuka set after the demon assassin.
Let's go! Killer of the Hizen Peaks. With information gained from both Goro Zaimon and the townsfolk, Setsuka gradually tracks down the demon assassin's movements, yet she remains uneasy, unsure whether she can break through Gyobu Kokonoe's Zankai, or if the assassin is indeed Gyobu Kokonoe at all. Determined to confront this beastly killer, Setsuka steps out into the night. Treading dark mysteries, drifting in the night, scoops up on the shadow, Setsuka up the night. Let's go. Dang, he just owned your ass.
Based on the intel, the demon assassin will pass through Murakumo Shrine. Master taught me how to break free of Zanki, but can I do it without practice? Saka? Why are you here?
Hidden Kokonoe art Zanki. Obey me and suffocate!
Oh shit!
I have to control my breathing. Faltering here means death. Stay calm.
Don't tell me.
Zanki is a secret art that exemplifies the core concept of Shinden Tsushima Ryu. Cut without cutting. It forces submission with a strong, unyielding will.
So, rather than controlling the opponent's body, it takes hold of the mind instead.
Yes, that's the gist of it. To defeat Zanki, one needs not a strong body, but a strong will. Still, resisting such concentrated power is difficult, even for the strongest of hearts. Typically, the victim is taken by surprise and killed before they can resist.
I see. I remember when I was in its grip, I could only think of struggling out of it.
Most people would. But if you know Zanki is coming, there are several ways to escape. I did it by creating an inviolable dominion in my mind's eye.
An inviolable dominion?
Yes. A space in your mind into which none may trespass. Anchor yourself to it, and take back your mind and body.
In other words, focus on your chi.
My dominion. I see it. I can move.
Well done, Setsuka.
Sakam.
Seems my journey from Omi was worth it. I wanted to help you perfect the technique before you fought the demon.
Sakan, who are you?
I am Gekyusai Kokonoe, younger brother of the previous clan leader. Like Shugen, I left of my own volition. I also taught Shugen how to fight Zanki.
Okay.
But you must have caution. That man Zanki is...
Uh-oh. Finish!
Do I smell blood?
Kill. I will kill you.
Here we go. Blossoms of Vengeance. Eerie footsteps echo throughout Murakumo Shrine. The heady stench of blood wafts in the air, muttering sinister curses. A fearsome creature appears from the shadows. Dun dun dun! Setsuka, let's slay this motherfucker. Let's go!
I'll kill you all!
Yep.
Yobu Kokonoe. He is no longer human.
He's possessed by the monster.
The more powerful their Zanki. Gyobu is a product of the hidden Kokonoe's curse. And thus, I am no match for his power. Yet, his aura is so ominous. I sense an even greater power mixed in.
Die!
Damn!
Yikes.
No Kage! Kill!
God damn, chill, bruh! Oh, Soul Edge! It's merged with the Sanki!
Cherry trees blossom upon Mount Yoshino. Unwittingly, we thought them snowflakes.
Freaking Soul Edge, of course.
I still remember it so vividly. That frigid snowscape. Never had snow felt so warm. I shall never forget that day so long as I live. Shugen. The flower that bloomed that spring was a barren love blossoming silently amid the snow, eternally unrequited. And in spite of that, no, because of it, none may trespass on this place. This blossom shall never be broken.
He's like, I am the one blossom that will bloom towards all this bullshit. I love they're playing the old themes into these story modes.
Kokonoe, I sympathize. Both you and I have suffered, our hearts bound to a dead man. But now, I will live a life unburdened. I promised Shugen I would.
Alright. Time to slay the Zanki. Let's go, Setsuka!
Battle 1. Fight!
Want me dead? But we have so much to talk about. Dig it!
Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Don't boom. No. Get that shit out of here. Oh. Fuck out of here. Now, will that all correlate into the next rounds? They will. Good. Let's go. Alright, Setsuka, let's do this. Ow, ow, ow. Wait, I can... Hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh.
How unfortunate! Flower petals shall not your grace.
Let this Zanki free!
The work of fate. I merely played my part.
I'm like, I know what I'm doing was good.
Shugen Kokonoe's art lives on through me.
Was that mournful oblivion? No, it is even greater. It does not take life, but grant it.
I call it return from oblivion. Shugen I knew was far too kind for his own good.
Indubitably, your skill is unsurpassed.
Let's go,
You
Setsuka.
shall remain alive, even if you can no longer draw your sword.
Well, that's pretty interesting. Learning a technique that keeps them...
Have you found your path, Setsuka?
Yes. Once I master the secret arts of the Kokonoi clan, I will search for the remaining scrolls and track down that man.
The secret arts will be of great use to you in your journey, I'm sure. I shall share with you any information I find on the other scrolls.
I must thank you for all your help with the clan. No, with everything. Thank you, Saka. Rather, Gekyusai.
I don't mind, Sakar. Would you want to be called by a former name?
I certainly wouldn't. Getting a new name was like ridding myself of an evil spirit.
Real talk.
Anytime you encounter trouble. You are like a granddaughter to me. No, more like a daughter.
Aww.
Nothing at all. I pray for your good health and fortune, Setsuka.
Thank you. Farewell.
Fortune smiles upon you.
It's time for my journey to begin.
Where does Setsuka go from here?
Fell over here, did you? Good.
Hmm?
Kokonoi Gyobu. You had so much potential. He's not a total loss, but I should find a new pawn.
Shugen, another year has passed, and I think I've finally found my purpose. Once I finish my task in Japan, I shall leave on a journey of vengeance. Not as a pupil who lost her master, but as a woman robbed of her love. That man stole my master. He stole my life. Now I live to defeat him. Getting my revenge will set me free. Master, I will find Heishiro Mitsurugi and slay him, even if I must defy your wishes to do it.
And there you have it.
The flower that bloomed in spring was a barren love. Blossoming silently amid the snow, eternally unrequited. Dark clouds shade the wavering moon as the demonic swordswoman steps into the night.
Like she, Darkwing Duck. When there's trouble, call DW. I'm just kidding. There you have it. That's Setsuka's lore right there for Soul Calibur right here. So basically she was picked up by by her master right there, Shugen, and taught her the art of the Jujutsu style right there, only to find out that she not only studied his techniques, but definitely inherited in regards to the Kokonoi clan. So basically throughout her journey, she honored his wishes in regards of unveiling the truth and studying his techniques. And once she was able to defeat the Sanki of that possessed demon entrapped by Gyobu, apparently the shard of the Azure Knight was the true assessor to why he was fully possessed. So deciding by her own true fate, I guess that's what led her to travel the world to find Mitsurugi to slay him, because it looks like Setsuka found Shugen more than just a mentor and someone that saved her life from the torment from her family. Definitely found love in her master. So yeah, that's pretty much Setsuka's lore right there. And Jesus Christ, I never expect this lore to be so damn long, but alrighty.